everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. I have a mission and a half prepared for this episode. I'm very excited to do it. I'm very excited to do it. So, for starters, part of the excitement is I was dawdling around, listening to music, walking around, seeing if there was like any little bits and bobs I can fix up and prepare for the episode. And I've discovered what is wrong with this. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with it off camera, or just like maybe see if it's still broken, see if like it's a simple fix, like just try to like have a bit of a plan. So this guy is obviously our seed creator, and we had one dirt seed, so I ordered one, and then it made it. So I was like, okay, so it works, but it wasn't working for the bees. So then I'm checking in here, like what's different? We didn't put in anywhere for the blocks to go. And so they were just, I think they were just going through only one side, or I think they were only going through the blacklist because they weren't blacklisted. I don't really know. But they were going through the side that they weren't meant to go through. So it's entirely possible that I have to add them here and blacklist them as well so that they don't go into this. So I'm going to do that real quick. I've whitelisted them onto the other side. But we're going to go through here. I'll probably have to add it to the bottom thing as well. But I think that was the issue. I think if we do this, then we can automate the bees perfectly. We don't have to manually fix anything. Nothing should break is the idea. And then, do I need to add it here? Oh, do I need to add it here? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I don't know. That's my declaration of the episode. All right. So that should work. We'll be able to try that out by the end of this episode because we are going to automate bees, which feels like we kind of did that, but I have a vision and we're going to do it. There's a few fun things we can do for this. So for starters, I built this. That's what I did off camera. I know. I went behind your backs. I did a little bit of building off camera, but no, I just built a little bit of a platform. So I don't know. It's just stone bricks that go around, grass blocks. I placed dirt and then just watering canned a single grass block in the middle, as seen by the grass block I had there. And yeah, I thought it might be a nice little thing. I don't know. I don't know. And then I wrote down the plan. So, there was text on this? Huh. I wonder what I wrote on this that made it disappear. Either way, it's fine. So, simple breeding for crystalline bees or nest farm. Now, what I mean by that is either we set up the breeding, so the incubators, and we make the bees, right? Sure. That's what we've done before. That works. And then I was like, okay, hold on. Realistically, we have quartz. We have the ability to make more quartz with one of our machines. So that's good. So we've got infinite quartz, allegedly. And we can use quartz on a nether nest to get a bee, right? And you might be thinking, okay, just breed them. Same thing. But the bee comes out fully grown. Huh? That's pretty good. Because otherwise, I feel like to get the equivalent out of a breeder, you have to have a bunch of them because it takes so long for not only the breeding to happen, but also the growing of the. So that might be a play. If we just set up the farm in the nether, we teleport the stuff over here with some entanglement, then we've got, boom, bees on demand. That seems pretty good. I'm going to say that's step one. We're going to test if it works. And then we're going to reap the benefits because it's going to work and it's going to be awesome. Okay? You guys with me so far? Okay, so nest. We would like a quartz nest. This is going to need iron swords. I'm probably going to start with just one. I guess we've... Whatever. I'm like, nest. We'll start with one. We'll see sort of what we're looking at in terms of production at the end. But we'll do it with the concept of expanding, just in case we do end up needing like 100 bees. I don't know. So, how do we pull this one off? Easily? Yeah, easily. So, we're going to jump into... you know what? We're actually going to jump into vibranium, which should still be in the nether. The benefit is it's a nice new area to chill at. It's a nice, cool zone. But more importantly, we'll be able to set up a bee catcher. Now, James Rodriguez came in clutch once again with some tips. I'm going to have to go a little bit far away in case we ever want to expand that guy. So let's maybe let's go down here and then maybe branch open a little bit of area. So we're going to need to use a bee catcher, and allegedly they work above the bee catcher, if that makes sense. Do we have our vision on? It almost looks easier to see. I think it might look easier without the vision on at the moment. The bee catcher allegedly works above itself. Now, the catcher is just called a catcher, that makes sense. And what I mean by that is that you place it here and it works above it. So now the bee will get captured, right? And then obviously we've still got the range add-ons. The range upgrades, that's one of them. Upgrade range, so we could chuck that in there. And the range adds 2 blocks. So normally it would be a 1x1 above there, and this increases the range by 2 blocks. Whatever that may mean, whether that means it goes out, I'm not sure. Either way, it shouldn't matter. We're gonna have the nest here. Ta-da. Okay, so next up, we grab a modular router. We grab an activator. We grab some speed upgrades, perhaps. We place this guy here. Cool. We say, hey, right-click out the front. Yeah, just right-click. Just right-click. Nice and simple. Boom. We chuck in speed upgrades. We chuck in a stack of net. Wait, before we do that, hold on. Let's top this guy up with cable. We'll have to automate all this stuff later, but for the starters, boom, does it work? As you can see at the top, the time reduces. We can find the perfect amount. So for example, it gets a lot of diminishing returns pretty much once it gets to about 4. So, I mean, it's pretty much a full stack, isn't it? A full stack. Hey, guys, that's pretty good. So, that's a bee. It's a fully grown adult bee. Now, I will say one thing that's just now clicked in my head. They won't all have the very high productivity, which means I will have to. I mean, I can eat. Oh, you know what? Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. Is it a problem? Not a problem. Is it a problem? Might be a problem. Let me walk you through this next idea. I could have a machine that automatically applies the very high productivity to bees. That's fine. But the problem is, to get the very high productivity at all, regardless, I need a farm. I need to breed bees, which is sort of what I tried to avoid with this, because this gives me the adults. And if I'm breeding bees, I might as well just do that. But this is so much fun. This is entertaining. This is excitement. What do we think? Okay, I didn't think this far ahead. The smarter option is just to do the breeding, but the funner option is just to do this. Nah, we'll just breed them. It's just better. We'll have very high productivity. It'll be a bit slower, but we can scale it up. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Hey, the nest option's out there. Okay, think about it. All right, so we need these guys. Previously we ended up making like 10. I'm gonna settle with. I don't know what I'm gonna settle with. What am I gonna settle with? I'm gonna settle with 5. Now we've automated this in the past. I'm going to intentionally automate this with mainly Insanium Bee in mind as like the end goal for this whole product. But I suppose we should consider if we need to expand, I guess, in case it's like awfully slow, which it probably will be. I already hate this. I despise this already. So the bee cages, it can just fill up with those just infinitely, I'm pretty sure. So we will do exactly that. I suppose we can. It's okay, guys. We'll run a cable. It's alright. This is the rare situation where I feel like a cable is actually quicker than just doing a wireless network. It's mainly because the wireless network stopped working, you know what I mean? Like when I add new ones, so I'm not the biggest fan of them currently. Cool. This guy will go here. We will have a chest. We will have cages. We will have crafting cards. We will have, it doesn't really need anything else. We'll put stack upgrades in because it'll help it get started, but it does not need it. And then an exporter. Cool. So we'll slap all these down. So you'll go there. You'll go there. You will then receive cages, upgrade, stack. Nope. I guess he doesn't need stack upgrades. Sure, that works. So he will fill up with that. This guy should go down one. Or there. No, he has to go down one. My bad. You'll go there. Hold on. Because I want to do the thing, of course. I want to just put pipes up here. So, for example, ta-da. And configurator. Come on. This thing, by the way, is called Tool Belt. That's the mod, and the item is called Tool Belt, as seen here. Tool Belt. Tool Belt. Tool Belt. Just because I get a few questions about that. Cool. Let's go pipe upgrade. I want to automate the full thing, so I want to just get this just done. You know what I mean? So this guy should be working. Currently, he is not, and the reason he is not is because I think this system's just like broken. I think I have to refresh it every single time I come into this dimension. But then this one, oh no, but this side's working. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. It just very much doesn't work. In order to fix this, I, for whatever reason, have to come into here, break this network card, place it down, and chuck it back in. Don't know why, but it does appear to be what the case is, as seen by BK just showing up. Okay, cool. Now, let's search crystalline B. And we have quite a few here, all very high productivity. You'll love to see it. So we will chuck in one of each into these. Do I want to automate this so that we can have different bees breed? Yes, but too bad, so sad. We'll do that elsewhere. This is purely for Insanium. I'm sticking with my guns now. This is an Insanium build. Okay, next we need power. Now, there is benefit in... Have I gone past it like 12 times already? Oh my god. Do we even have it? Yeah. I could do a universal cable and then have the power battery or something, but, you know, it's fine. They're powered. They've got their stuff. We'll grab speed upgrades. We're going to need quite a few more speed upgrades. Let's grab like 20 of them. That shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Yep. Beautiful. Love that they stack these days. And it looks like they fixed the stack issue when you place them into the thing as well. So that's pretty cool. Okay, cool. So they're all ready to go. All they need now are flowers. Meaning, what I can do is I can grab a regulator. We can chuck that guy onto the exporter. And just tell him, hey, exit it, open it, keep a stack. And then also keep a stack of quartz. So what that should do is keep a stack of quartz, which will go into these. Now, it'll have to fill up a stack first before it moves on to the next. Bleh, I know. But obviously, that's only an issue in the starting phase. Once it's filled up, it'll be fine. So this should start breeding, which is cool. Then, of course, you guessed it. You're going to have to move. Alrighty, so once they're done, we'll obviously have to extract them. I'm just going to have them go directly into all the other little doodads, and they'll hopefully be across here. You typically need a lot more incubators than you do breeders, from what I've found. Maybe we just had more... I don't know. Either way, we're going to place a bunch, okay? I don't think that needs to be there. Yep, that looks good. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So let's search incubator. Is that the one I need? Yeah, I think that's what I need. So let's get like 20 of them ordered up. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's put this watering can away as well. It's getting in the way a little bit. So they will then go into these. Boom, boom, boom. So as you can see, we will have plenty. They changed the nighttime so fast. We'll put these on the back. It looks a little bit weird when they're at the front. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Yeah, nice. So, for example, this will extract, extract. And then they should show up in here. These will obviously need power as well. They'll need, all of the other stuff as well. What's the other stuff? I don't know. Whatever the other stuff was. That'll go there. That'll go there. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll just have to grab these guys. There. Cool. So they're all powered. Speed upgrades. That was the other thing. So speed. Let's go here. Let's order a stack. We should be able to afford that quite easily. It's not too much of a hassle, I don't think. Boom. So we'll add these in. And yeah. That should do that side of things. In terms of the collecting of these bees, I'm glad you asked. We will... What will we do? How are we going to pull this one off? We almost have to go underneath if we want to pull that off. Yeah. I think we will. I think that's probably the play. So let's go ahead and rip open this. Oh, or we can modular router it. I think that'll look better. That'll actually look better. Let's go modular. We're gonna. I mean, we're probably gonna need a few of these. Do we? One of these is a fresh modular router. Let's make a stack of them. Come on. Beautiful. All right, we'll need at least like 3 distributor modules. Let's order like 10 of them. I don't think we need 10. We probably only need like 2, maybe. So first distributor, we'll grab from you. Not you. Okay, cool. And it will transfer into the router using a round robin. Awesome. This guy will grab the remainings. Same thing, transfer into the router. Awesome. So now the router in question can sit here and it can grab those. Ready to go. These guys aren't beginning. Do they just need flowers? Was I wrong with the nether quartz? I have a feeling that I was. Hold on. Let's remove that. I feel... Really? Yeah, let's just do it, I guess. Sunflowers. Boom. Oh, and stack, please. There we go. So if I grab out a stack, let's have a look. And we remove this, remove that. Do we think? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I've just got to get rid of the nether quartz. And it looks as though the sunflowers will do their thing. Awesome. Okay, so they just need sunflowers. That's fine. So they'll start doing their thing. That'll happen in there. This guy will then take all of the finished product out. Then I will need it to distribute them into dispensers, I believe. So let's get like 10 dispensers. We probably won't use all 10, but we'll grab 10 so that we have plenty. We will place them like so. So this will be placing a bee down. On the flip side of that bee, we will have modular routers, like so. This is where I don't know if we actually need this many. We could probably just do it with 1. So maybe let's keep it simple. Let's keep it a little bit more simple. Yeah. Okay. We are going to have this guy receive some blocks. Believe it or not. And to pull that off, I wonder if we just... I don't mind a little bit of modular router action. You know what I mean? Like, realistically, what I can do is I can place this guy here. I think the distributors have a decent amount of range on them to where I can say, hey, keep this guy topped up. So I can grab that, chuck that there. Make this a little bit messy. Like so. Hold on. Grab an exporter and just tell him no, not prismarine. What is it called? I can't. What's it called? The block. It's right here. I almost don't want to spoil it. It's the bee that's here, and it is called the Prosperity. Okay. Let's grab a Prosperity block. We'll have to craft those as well, but that should be fine. Tell him to do that. Tell him to do that. Give him a crafting card as well. Why not? We'll probably bulk craft quite a few that he can hold on to, but that should be fine. Yep, just fill them up. That sounds good. Let's go Prosperity. Let's go Prosperity block. And just craft just stacks on stacks. Very nice. Alright. And then we'll put them away. Cool. We have 1,000 of those. Awesome. speed upgrades this guy will benefit from. He can probably just use stack upgrades, but that looks fun as well. Cool. This guy will be told to activator. He'll be told to right click in front of him. And he'll be told to do it as fast as he can. The speed of sound, if you will. This guy is going to distribute the bees he gets into him. So there's a middleman for whatever reason. I don't know if there's one needed, but there is. Transfer out of the router. Brilliant. So the bees will go in here. This guy will have a timer next to him, telling him when to release the bee. So, boom. This guy will be told, do it every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, a bee will be released. It will be shung, and then it will be catch. Boom, boom, and cage. Okay. So, what do you guys reckon? How you guys feeling? Do you have faith in this? Ah, I didn't mean to grab that. What was that? Waste of radioactive, yep. Alright, cool. So you get cages. Yeah. This might just work, and then we just have to make sure that everything's fully topped up. So, currently, what's happening? These all need honey treats as well, don't they? That is actually a nightmare to make. Okay. This might be regretful. These need honey treats, and they need to keep a stack in here at all times. That stack will be distributed into these. There's a chance if I just connect it that it's fine and everything works. And I think that's what we're seeing. I think everything's fine. I think it's completely fine. I think I can do that. I don't think that's a problem. Let's maybe make it look a little bit nicer by doing it there, but I don't think it's an issue. As seen by the honey treat showing up and the bees beginning their incubation. You may also see now why there's so many. Let's also put some pipe upgrades in these guys and just tell them to do a round robin, because that will make our life so much better. Chuck you in there, do round robin. That way, obviously, you know, the bees get spread out a bit and they actually grow instead of like 10 in one incubator. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then also this can probably do with being round robin, so they all get honey treats, I guess. And then the final creme de la crop would be to actually spread them around. So, to be fair, most of these look like they're done. But like, see, this guy had 5. He's popping off. This guy's just got bee cages. See, that's the problem that we do not want to have. So, let's let's remove honey treats from that. Let's remove the honey treats from that. Let's go ahead and set up a new one. You know what I mean? Let's maybe set a new one up here. Let's go for this. Boom, boom. Let's disconnect that. Disconnect that. And we'll just set it up under here. That's fine. A little bit of, you know, it's always good to check. Exporter. What else I need? Crafting card. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. I mean, it kind of worked. No, it didn't. Alright, hold on. Is it actually going to break? Testing? Alright, cool. Boom. Boom, boom. You are going to get honey treats. That upgrade. You will actually... I was going to say a regulator. No. I think you just fill up. I think that's fine. I don't see that as a problem. I see that as a win. Then we just need to make sure that when we look through here, we grab out all of the bee cages. For they are not meant to pow, boom, shakalaka. Cool. So, how do we feel now? I think that should work. We do have a bee on the loose. That is a problem, suggesting that this didn't work. Let's perhaps create a container. Let's perhaps do one of these situations. Okay. He got picked up way too quickly. Now, to fix that, we need the filter. The problem with that is exactly what you're thinking. We need the bee in order to do the bee. So, we can do that. Hold on. I've got one here. Grab this. Create the bee, do the bee, grab the bee. go in here, filter. You know what? I could have actually filtered it because I think you can do blacklists. So I could have blacklisted the crystalline bee. Either way, that's fine. So this one, right-click B to add to the filter. Boom. Right-click. It is now filtered. Cool. Let's break this. Open this. Chuck in the filter. Let's remove these crystalline bees. Hold on a second. Boom. And let's put the glass back. Awesome. Now let's have a look. That guy goes in. In fact, a lot can go in. You ready? Okay. So, doesn't quite work. Interesting. Now hold on. Right click. Right click entity. Oh, we've done it. And just like that. Oh my lordy lordy lord. Boom. Boom. Genuinely boom. What we can do now is reduce this timer. This can be every 20. And so now they should actually be dropping in. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's perfect. It is perfect. We've created perfection. Look at that. So, what's the issue? That's still working. Yeah, it's just chewing through all the bees that are in there. The catcher underneath should be catching. It might be full, which is awesome. It might also not be. Who knows? Let's grab a modular router. Let's grab another distributor so that we can pull the stuff back out. So this modular router will go here. This guy will specifically go here. It will transfer into the router. Boom. We will get another modular router. No, we won't. We'll just fill this guy up with cages from below. So we will boom, 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 boom. Export. I'm assuming this will go into the correct spot. There's a small chance it doesn't, but I'm thinking it should. Let's go exporter, boom, and crafting upgrade. Perfect. That's all it needs. Wonderful. I mean, all right. So now we have the Prosperibee. So, is that it? No. Yes. No. I need the Prosperibee spawning. Meaning, all of these bees need to now be crushed. So, we're going to get a dispenser again. I'm actually going to get another distributor. The distributor is going to place it into this dispenser. So, out of the router. Like so. This will, listen, it's more complicated than it needs to be, but I'm just following the train. It's going to make sense. I want it to be nice and digestible. So all of these Prosperibees are going in here. They all need to be squished. Now, in order to get genes, I think it's purely by the bottler. I don't think that there's another, like, look, there's the gene splicey dicey thing. Yeah, I can't really find a different way to get your hands on the gene samples. Anyhow, we will need a piston, which is easily done, and a bottler. So we'll grab the bottler. Awesome. We'll obviously need some bottles at some point, so we'll preemptively bring those across to clean a little bit of our inventory, ever so slightly. Cool. So B will show up here. We would like to see inside. The piston will go... Where will it go? It will go here. So I will jump below. Piston will go there. Cool. This can cover up. This can be glassed up. Cool. I don't know if I'm making it worse or not, but ta-da! You know what? I am making it worse. Let's remove all of this. Right? Let's go, this stuff. Wall boards. Let's just chuck some wall boards up. So let's go like there, there, and there. That's nice and simple, isn't it? Now they can still get out through the top, so let's get some more wall boards. Let's get some more wall boards. 2, 3, 4, I think. And we'll just cover this up. Because what happens is that piston physically goes down, and then the tiny bees, if they're small enough, they can still sneak through. So we'll do that, and I think that'll take care of it. Then we can get our lever, place him on the top. Boom. Ah, pretty good so far. This guy needs to be a bottler. So, bottler. Yeah, we'll run the cable across. Luckily, there's one pretty close. That was a brilliant cable I ran. You guys cannot tell me otherwise. Let's get a craft. Ah, we don't need a crafter. We have millions. Just bottles. Just fill this guy up with bottles. Brilliant. Now, when they go and they get bottled, what will happen is... What will happen? I'm not too sure. I think this stuff falls on the ground, to be completely frank with you. I'm pretty sure it falls on the ground. I'm pretty sure we had a collector for it. But I might be wrong. And on the off chance I'm wrong, we will just have an ultra importer there. Now, that might just do the trick. Possibly. But now it looks ugly. I could do a cover, but I feel like that's going to look gross with the shaders too. I think instead what we do is we just entangle it. I think that's the visually appealing maneuver here. So we do that. On the off chance that that is how it works, it will be entangled here. Ta-da. And then we'll just see how it works. Yeah, we'll just test there. So this guy's hooked up. Let's grab our timer again. Boom, boom. We just want like a repeated redstone pulse every 20 seconds. So there we go. Yeah, as you can see, it falls on the ground. So we don't need this. We can instead get a dim chest and a... you know what? No, I kind of want to keep it here. Instead of a dim chest, we want it to be a chest. We want... what do we want, actually? We might want a centrifuge. Powered centrifuge. Heated centrifuge. Let's get one of these. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to craft. Please bear with me. Let's... Yeah, just keep it on the ground for a little bit. Alright, so we're going to have this heated centrifuge here. We're going to get a item collector. An advanced one, hopefully. Item collector goes there. This guy starts picking up stuff. Cool. Then we will have the pipe and the dim thingy, I guess. Preemptively, though, can I chuck that power on? I feel like that'll... Yeah. Power. Alright, we... Okay. Hold on. I'm panicking. Dim chest. Okay. Dim chest here. I do need an item pipe real quick. They always hide from me. Boom. Change. Come on. Change this to this, that to that. This to this, that to that. Cool. Okay. Now we'll actually keep getting stuff. We don't actually want that to go into a dim. We want it to go into a gene indexer. But that was sort of just to clean up the mess. So it's fine. Pick you up. Gene indexer. Boom. Perfect. Pick you up. Cool. Perfect. So I've got these as well. Let's get rid of those. That will help out a little bit. Okay. We also want a demagnetizer so that we don't have to worry about any of this happening to us. As you can see, cool, demagnetizer. There, whatever. So now I can drop them, I guess, as long as I'm not standing on them. That should stay there. They'll get picked up, they'll get processed. I do have speed upgrades on me. Perfect. There we go. We don't get honey from this. I don't think there's honey in the guy under there, so either way, everything should work. This guy here is going to need a timer as well. But a timer and a toggle latch, I believe. Toggle latch, power toggle latch. So this guy's going to have this, and we're going to set this to run every 3 seconds. So every 3 seconds, it will turn off and on. So as you can see, it'll be on, then it'll be off. Because it won't accept items, in my experience. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it won't accept items when it's on. But it also won't sort when it's off. So you've got to have a balance of both. So if we do this, we might get that balance of both. What we are after as well is this. We're after the purple, and we're after a 100%. So I can grab out one of these, and I think we can filter it to go where we want to. So I'm going to entangle this guy. We're close to the creme de la crop. He's going to go here. Tangle. Awesome. We are going to hook this up. Open him. That's not what I wanted to press. Oh my god, all the wrong buttons. add this, and add a whitelist for this gene sample with the tags. And so now we'll want a modular router. No. What do we want? I think we just want a crafter. So I think what I do is I grab a crafter out. I'm just going to do a Mark 1. It's fine. We're going to have a Mark 1 crafter here, and it should just fill up with only the 100%. How cool is that? So we've got our 3 100%. We're going to edit recipe at the top. The recipe will be for this thing. So it will be a honey treat plus a 100% gene sample. And it will extract all of them. Apply. Cool. So this guy, of course, needs power. Chuck him on this side. This is very much not the best use of space, but I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be pretty good. You guys are sort of all filling up. So this guy will also need honey treats, which means I think I can just hijack this pipe here to go one step further there. And now we should have what we want. I guess we might not have enough honey treats. Let's place this here and click remember. I was a little bit too slow. And I think we just got our 4th one, yeah. Okay. Well, we need to wait for another one shot. I don't really know how long that will take. Currently we're at 44%. It'll get there. Sounds like we've got a few coming through. But I will have to, filter that properly. And then I'll have to order, I think, a bunch of honey treats or I don't know, figure out how to fix the honey treat shortage that we are encountering currently. Cool. So then we have the honey treat. Then we get a modular router that picks up the honey treat and then uses it. No. This just goes straight into the egg thing, right? This goes straight into incubator. Is this different? It's the same thing. I guess it just works differently. Cool. So this will go into here and it will make the creme de la crop of what we want. Yeah. So this will go here. It'll extract. Treats will go in there. Brilliant. We will obviously have to head underneath. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Baby thingy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Let's go exporter. This guy will receive, you guessed it, eggs. Just good old-fashioned eggs. We should have plenty. So eggs go in there. You'll need power as well. There you go. Speed upgrades, sure. We've got some laying around. And this will give us the bead we want. So this will go into our dim chest. And that is Prosperibee's automated, as far as I'm aware. Pretty sure that's it. I still would really like to fix this guy. So how close are we? 68%. It's not going too well. But that's because we need more honey treats. And that's because this guy has plenty. Oh. Why did that happen? Why is this such a disaster? No, this is horrible. Extract with speed and with round robin. I think we're good now. Everything should be full of honey. Yeah. Okay. We're back in business. Sorry about that, guys. Wow. Alright, well anyhow. That should be up in business. As you can see, we still might not have enough of something. I don't know what it is that we don't have enough of it, but it's pretty slow. In terms of expanding this, how difficult would that be? I could expand these out that way if I really wanted to, I guess. I didn't really make it too vertically expandable. And these guys are all set up with modular routers to pull them out, so I can just place another layer around here. For the most part, I can place them anywhere as long as I can place them right on top. Add a couple extra modular routers. That's doable. That's an option. It is on the table. It's like this guy doesn't even have any. Slacking. Yeah, quite a few of these guys just don't have any, and then some at the front just have like, and these guys are pretty much done. Cool. Oh, this guy's slow as well. That's a problem. There we go. that's all fast. Yeah, we can speed all that up. Brilliant. Okay. Surely we've got one by now. No, it's just going to craft it. Oh, this is a disaster. Hold on. Because it's just going to fill up with honey treats. Like, you can already see it happening. This is a horrific mess. Alright. Here we go. Brilliant. So, we need to click remember. That's the only thing that matters, that there's space for that. The rest of this stuff's fine. The rest of the honey trees can fill up the entire thing for all I care. Cool. But genuinely cool. We're done. So this guy's now currently the slow point. This guy makes prosperity bees. Chuck some right in here. Prosperity bee spawn eggs. As you can see, we have 2. That's pretty good. Now, would we want it faster? Obviously. Do I do that this episode? I think we do a little bit. What is our bottleneck? These guys, half of them don't even have bees in them. So we're clearly just not making the bees fast enough. Since we're just making the same type of bee, I can just fill them up here, place them there, and that's at least 15 more. Or we go smart about this, and I send them in this direction. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. If I just make a flood of them, I think... how would I get power to them? Power's a little bit of a problem at the moment. I think I can benefit from these cables here being universal. And so I think I will. We do have universal in here, I think. Perhaps? Yeah, universal. So we'll connect that up like so. Hook that up like that. Chuck this guy back in. He's fine. We'll add power to it soon. But for now, it will come under here. And it will go out this way. And then we will create a field on which they will lay. And we should be able to put the items and the power in from the bottom. And then just extract the bees from the top. And this looks like we're going to have plenty of bees, if I say so myself. So let's search breed. Let's go here. Let's just order like 30. That should be pretty fine. For the power, let's search ender cell. Grab one of these guys. That shouldn't be a problem either. Boom. Hook him up to extract. Chuck in a pipe upgrade. Power should be taken care of for all these guys, hopefully. Let's search breeding again. We've got 30. So these will all go here. And as you can see, they get their bees. They get all the stuff. They get the cages. Well, they don't get the bees, but they get every other aspect. The cages and the flowers. Can I please get 5 more? No, I cannot, because we're out of sunflowers. That is a problem. It just is. I think we're going to be making more sunflowers than we're using. It's just we had a draw or something that could only have 2,000, I think. So this whole time we've only had 2,000 sunflowers. And it's courtesy of this guy here. Listen, he's doing what he can. Yeah, this middle guy was sunflowers. Which honestly, I should probably tell, like, this is sunflowers, guys. Don't put anything else in there. It's sunflowers. Is that a problem? Yeah. We need hashtag flower. We need flowers at the very least. I'm pretty sure we need $ flowers, but I don't know why it is showing all this stuff, but sunflowers was our ticket out of here. But now that's clearly a bit of a problem. I should have made my own sauce. That's what we should have done. Let's see. Well, I will pre-warn my voice. I can feel it. I can feel myself losing it. So we will wrap up relatively soon. But let's also just set up over in this direction. Potentially. What we're after. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Which is a bunch of stuff to give us a bunch of stuff. Which I know you guys... you guys love a bunch of stuff that gives you a bunch of stuff. It's not much better than it. We're just going to make a bunch of botany pots. Botany, boom, order a stack, brilliant. And honestly, like I could pipe them out, or we could just dim chest it out. Like, I can make these like their chump change, I'm pretty sure, so I don't really mind doing that. Search botany. Brilliant. So, I will. I don't know how bad this is for my game's performance, but as you can see, we've done it. Here we go. Ta-da. These could probably benefit from some fun dirt, but like, I think just dirt's good enough. Now, in terms of sunflowers, we genuinely have none available, so let's grab out a stack to spread amongst these. Now, what's the easiest way to do this? If I shift click, okay, yeah, shift clicking works. That's a little bit easier than scroll wheeling. If I was smart, I would hook these up with modular routers on top to apply bone meal and give them bone meal as well, but I don't think it will be needed. Like, once it's up and running, realistically, this should be plenty. Now, the sunflowers are also used to make the tablets that allow us to skip nighttime. I think they make it sunrise. They either make it sunrise or they make it sunny. they do one of the two. Like, make it a clear sky is what I meant, but I don't particularly know which one. So, ta-da! Yeah, so at the very least, this will be a problem. Like, it just will be. I think I could benefit by grabbing out these stacks and doing a round robin. I think then it'll get a little bit of both. Like, this guy's currently set to round robin, so if I chuck these in, I think it will spread. It'll either spread them out individually or it'll spread them out in. Yeah, see? Ah! It's put like 18 in a bunch of them, which is nice. But I think yeah, these actually have to fill up entirely, don't they? So that kind of didn't help. In fact, it arguably made it worse. That's fine. It's fine. I am curious as well, if I put a speed upgrade in, like, does it go into the machine? I'll quickly look. I'm suspecting it doesn't. But I also, like, they can only go in there. You know what I mean? So, perhaps it has. And if it has, that's awesome. Because I can just flood them with... No. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Boom. Wait, how many do I have? 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... 30 times 4 is 120 speed upgrades. So 108 because I've already got 12 on me. Thoughts? I think so. That makes sense in my brain. We'll see. We'll see if we run out at the end. Oh, survey says, yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. So currently, yeah, we just need more sunflowers. I do think, I will say, I think this is enough. I think it's just we need to catch up. You know what I mean? That's going to take a little while, but I'm happy with it. So, yeah. What? Oh yeah, let me do the rest. So let's actually put the bees in there. If we search crystalline, we still have plenty from the previous breeding stuff that we did. But we might also have to yoink some. Oh, how do I do that? There we go. I think it's Zed that did that. So crystalline bees, and we want them to be very high productivity, mainly in case we need to do this elsewhere. Like in fact, we will. Yeah, I completely forgot. We still will have to do the very high productivity on the Insanite bee because we're creating a brand new bee. So it's good regardless that we did this because we still need plenty of those spare. All right, cool. I'm happy. We did good, I think. Oh, what's that? Is that meant to be there? Hopefully. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah, so as you can see, I don't know if we have enough sunflowers to make it a sunrise. So we might have the first night in a while. I don't know if we have phantoms in the beyond. But we might have those too. Which might be a problem. We will most definitely be witnessing that later. Or I can take a few sunflowers and manually make a sunrise. doodad. Which is not the worst idea we've ever had. Oh, how good is this? This is going to be awesome. I'm very glad that we've gone above and beyond. Alright, so we're out of crystalline bees. We have almost half the things left, to be honest. To fix that, if we really wanted to, we would just have to turn this guy off. Because we get the crystalline bees in here. So, pause while redstone active. We can grab a lever. Chuck it there, turn it off. And that should do that. Let me go ahead and grab some sunflowers. Search sunrise tablet. And make a clock. And make... Oh, we could have just... What's the difference? Oh, yeah, yeah, cool. So, boom, chuck that in there. And I think that will make what we want. Yeah, grab it from here. That should initiate the sunrise. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, the moon's skipping. Oh, what an eventful episode. We've done a lot. We've got a nice little module over here. These can go. What was my final? This thing didn't work. If nest, add catcher, then dispense and transform. We did that. Win. We did that too. Or at least we're in the process of doing that. Cool. So dispensers is giving us some more bees. So we'll be grabbing those. They are all very high productivity. And that will allow us to finish the stuff over here. Yay. So how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 more times 2. We need 18 more bees to finish this production. So they should hopefully be on their way. Let's double check. Honey treats are quite low. But that might be because we were filling up this guy. And we still are. It's another one of those things where I think once this guy's full, it's not going to be a problem. So we'll just let it happen. Alternatively, I could just do like this. I don't know how you got there, but you shouldn't be. You know what? I think that's a great idea. Doing this. Put those away. Awesome. Let's remove these. Fill that up. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. And that's fine. Brilliant. I think we've only gone and done it. So if we chuck these honey treats in, they should make their way to the incubators. The incubators use like 24 each time. They're pretty expensive. They use like 20 or something. I don't know. But like they do actually churn through your stuff. Yeah, these guys are waiting on sunflowers as well. Like they oh no, they should start regardless, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Progress. Alright, cool. So yeah, in the next few episodes we will fill this guy up. We'll let it I'll probably like AFK in between a few episodes when I'm waiting to start recording stuff. So these will have time to fill up. That should be fine. That should be wonderful. And then they don't need to fill up completely. They just need a stack. And then every single new one, it absorbs and it will breed. So like that's working. Oh, we don't have the other end of this. Sorry, I completely forgot. We're going to need to extract from all of them. I completely forgot. That should be relatively fine. I might actually shrink though. Let's shrink. Can I fit through here? Did I? Surely I can shrink further than that. Hold on. Hold on. What? What? Okay, there we go. Oh, apparently this is as small as you get. I swear I could normally walk through this. Okay. That makes things a little bit more tedious. It's not too much harder. I'm just gonna settle these guys up to extract. I don't think these guys need pipe upgrades. They're just like taking a single thing out. The round robin would benefit. So I might put them into a chest and then put a pipe upgrade in that guy to round robin because customizing all of these does not sound like something I want to do. You know what? That actually works. That makes it kind of a little bit easier to look at and to do what I'm doing. Now I can see exactly which ones are needed. Oh. As long as I click the right thing, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Pow! Very nice. Okay, so chest. Boom. Pipe. Extract. Pipe upgrade. round robin, and hook him up like so. Very nice. That should work. All of the extra bees should be removed. The bees that were breeding should still breed. Incubators should get their stuff, which it looks like they are. This guy should still be building up, which he is. Overall, mission success. I think I will wrap it up here. This is all, of course, leading to get more Insanite bees, which if I search crystalline, no, if I search Prosperibees, we currently have 10 waiting for us, which means if I have enough stuff, I can order 10 of them. Now, one thing I didn't do this episode, I'm just now realizing, is I didn't make a quick machine to turn the Insanium bee into a very high productivity Insanium bee. We'll do that next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Thank you for the nice comments on the last episode and obviously all the episodes. Thank you guys. Thank you, of course, to our donators and our channel members. Thank you to our Tier 3 channel members, Melizzy and Final Phoenix 13. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.